Rolling. Hey guys, Steve here, Synthrotek.com, and I am now demoing today our new PT2399 build. And on this new PT2399 build, we've got a feedback now knob on here that goes really crazy, really works great with the PT2399. And we've got a speed adjustment and mix, and kind of combining all those things, it ends up being a really, really neat thing. And I'm testing it today with the MTI AUTO ORCHESTRA, which is a vintage kind of do-it-all-in-one sort of accompaniment tool. It's got really, really cool bass sounding frequencies and drums and chords and strings. It was kind of meant to accompany you as you're playing live. It came with foot pedals originally, but I have this little keyboard that I made myself instead of having to use because I think the bass is so cool. I use the bass in a lot of different ways and it's really neat. So anyway, we're going to check it out a little bit. Let's turn up this. We already got a little deal going on, so you can hear the bass frequencies. Wow, that's really incredible, huh? Neat, huh? Okay, well, let's start messing with some of the different things we can do with the. That's just kind of with the drums. I'm gonna put it over just the drums now. We already heard the bass, so we can kind of hear that and start hearing how the bass sounds. I mean, the drum sounds. Excuse me. We had some delay on there. Add some feedback too. So it's getting really weird and kind of even noisy a bit, especially with the feedback involved. It can kind of get kind of extreme, so we don't want to get too extreme here. That's with a really long delay. Let's tighten that back up again. Let's bring it down to like 80 beats per minute. Let's put it back. Let's get on a disco beat. Really tight, kind of almost a chorusy kind of effect. Let's bring a little feedback in on this too. Now when we let this feedback kind of go up, it's kind of neat. It just kind of gets really out of control and really chaotic. And a really robotic kind of sounding. Like I said, the PT2399 is, the longer the feedback or the delay goes, it starts kind of deteriorating and it's kind of neat. Whoa, and that kind of blow your eardrums out a little bit. Works really cool with these vintage kind of drum machines / whatever. So let's add some things here. It's a really fast hi-hat, so. Tune in a little bit of the high-end EQ. The bass comes pretty clear on this thing, so start messing around with this again. That's without this no feedback in at all. Just have some basic delay. I really like putting the feedback in on this. All right, I'm going to put back the bass in here. Give me 1 second. And the rest of the thing, so. You can also adjust the decay of the bass. It can be really, really short. You need to lower the tone of the bass so it's really, really low. going back in a rock beat. You can either bring in the sounds in or out like this. Very analog drum sounding. Well, that gives you a little bit of sample how the MTI Auto Orchestra works with this keyboard I built in, and also the delay. We're gonna do some more videos on the delay, but this kind of shows you what it works with something analog and old and kind of fun, and you can get some really cool, exciting sounds out of it. So check it out on our website and have fun looking up the MTI Auto Orchestra. I'm gonna do some samples of it later so you guys can put it into your beats. It's a really neat sounding device, and the bass synth on this thing is incredible. One of the best I've ever heard. So thanks a lot for watching.